Gentlemen, good afternoon. Oh, just walked over a deer track. That's good news. We're out here on a chunk of public land that I live very close to. I'm trying to learn more about because I live so close. It's so convenient to hunt here. And scouted at some in the preseason, found some deer, mostly does, which I'm actually kind of after. Obviously, I would happily take a good buck, but I need meat in my freezer real bad. So if a decent doe walks out this evening, I'll take that all day. But first public land hunt of the year, hunted twice on private, seen some deer, nothing within shooting range. And I'm hoping I'm gonna go pretty deep on this piece of public here. We got the whole kit laid out today, saddle and all. Gonna go pretty deep into here. The wind is doing exactly what I need it to for this spot. So hopefully we got some daylight activity from either a doe family group or a half decent buck. We can see some action today, so come along, let's go hunting. Well, we made it into the spot today. Unfortunately, as soon as I got finished with my climb, a gentleman walked right underneath me. So, I don't know. That is what it is. Public land is just like that. You know, you're gonna have people that are trying to come out and enjoy the same resources as you, and they have every right to do that. But I'm about as far away from the parking lot as you can get on this piece, and seeing hunters this early in season, you know, it's not ideal for the deer movement. But I'm sitting next to some thick where I'm assuming they're gonna be, and the wind is in my favor. The current setup looks like this. I'm hoping we'll get movement down this trail, and it kind of comes to a T-post down at the end, so we can get lateral movement and movement towards me. Wind is right in my face, blowing away from where I think the deer are and back towards the parking lot. So with any amount of luck, we'll see something. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'm gonna get kind of locked in and focused up here and give it a shot, see what happens. We've got a lot of acorns falling. It's mostly an oak forest. We've got a lot of squirrels in the area too, chirping at me. So food's here. There's also a fairly large ag out behind me. I'm kind of posted up between a bedding area and agriculture, so, you know, for a quick sit, something 15 minutes away from my house. I don't hate this spot. A lot of the trees are kind of challenging to sit in, but once we move into later season, we get the rut going, most of the leaves will be gone. A lot of these problem limbs won't be so much of a problem anymore, so decent spot, so see if we do any good. Well, that hawk just swooped down right next to the base of my tree and grabbed a chipmunk and tore out of here. That was violent. I still see him from here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, he's flying off now. That was pretty cool. It's starting to cool off now. Current time, about probably 6:30. So we're in that last hour of light. Should be expecting some movement soon. Gonna sit tight, try to stay still. Hopefully something makes a mistake. Ooh, man, that's bright. Well, guys, ended up seeing some deer this evening in the dark. They ended up making their way to me right as I was starting to climb down from the top of the tree. And they busted me in the dark. So I know where they came out of, and I know that the bedding area they were in, I just wasn't tucked up close enough to it. And they got there after legal shooting light. I always sit until the end of legal. I never leave early. But in this case, they were just maybe 10 minutes after legal shooting light when they showed up. And that means that next time I need to get closer to that bedding area, maybe poke up one more stage, and hopefully get between them and the food a little bit sooner, or sit on the leading edge of a cold front. We're about 3 days deep into this most recent cold front, so the effects of it have kind of worn off. I feel like they would have been up on their feet a little earlier in the evening, maybe 3 days ago. But all in all, good sit. All my equipment's working great. Saw some deer activity just at the wrong time of day. And I will definitely be back here. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.